Good evening, people. I hope everybody out there enjoys the new day and age of politics, because life seems silly, especially with the way the left just seems to get even sillier. I mean, let's face it, Nancy Pelosi is spouting off her garbage. The left keeps going with their stupidity. They keep saying, oh, well, guess what? Trump ain't getting us moving forward. Well, I beg to differ. Let's see. He's gotten us jobs. He's cut down on unemployment. He's trying to get the Medicare taken care of. He's trying to get Obamacare gone. I even heard someone say one time on the bus that Trump was the cause of the problem with Obamacare rising costs. Can you please tell me if Obamacare and Obama was the fix for this good politics and this medical care, how is it that Trump is responsible for the rise in cost of Obamacare? That don't make any sense. Trump comes into office, how is it he's responsible for Obamacare? That makes no sense. So people, please, don't think Trump was the cause of your problem. So if you seem to think that Obamacare is Trump's problem, please don't think that way. Just because he took over, let's face it, Obamacare is Obamacare, not Trump care. And let's look at the issues again. We have leftist people in places like the RTC. These people couldn't get out of their own way. If someone is hurt and nothing has been done to fix their problem, and you go back in there and you take and you say, hey, I'm back to get recertified, but 6 months later, you are not fixed. No surgery's been done. Nothing has been done to correct your problem. What makes them think that you are medically certified to take a regular bus? You're not. So they turn you down for taking the RTC bus for the handicap. Nothing has changed. So in my opinion, the RTC people don't know how to do evaluations. These people are very silly. So people, let me give you a clue. They are not logical. So Las Vegas, Nevada, RTC, the people that are left in charge to certify people don't have a clue. So in my opinion, these people need to be pulled out of office, and they need to hire people that truly understand how to evaluate people. Because when people are injured, they haven't had surgery, they haven't had anything to change their medical profile, that means they are not healthy enough and circumstances have not changed. So, guess what, people? We have not changed. So, in my opinion, we have super dumbasses in the RTC system. So I call upon the people of Las Vegas to make a change with the people running the certification for the handicap to change the system. That means Mr. Mayor, Mr. Whoever is in charge of the RTC system, get off your lazy asses and fix your program. And that means treat handicapped people with respect and find people who are not ill-equipped to understand how to read and how to understand people. I am sorry, but the people who do this are silly. And this taking a month to take and reevaluate someone for an appeal, that's silly too. It shouldn't take that long to reevaluate. So, enough about that. My opinions are just that, my opinions. I went to workman's comp hearings, and when I went to these hearings, I had an attorney bring up what I was saying on the internet. And what I was saying on the internet about my political views, he was trying to bring into court. I was rear-ended by a truck. What does that have to do with anything? Nothing. Then I got a ticket in 2013. I was rear-ended by a truck in 2016. What does that have to do with me being rear-ended in 2016? A ticket from 2013 has nothing to do with me being rear-ended in 2016. These attorneys are grasping at straws. I swear to God, some of these attorneys, they need to be slapped upside the head and say, "What's wrong with you, boy?" So as far as I'm concerned, the system is all screwed up. I'm sorry. Logic goes out the window with these attorneys. I'm so sick and tired of the system. I should be getting paid my money right now, and I'm not. I won my case, and I'm not getting paid. And let me tell you something else. Let's move on to this Jeff Sessions deal. Jeff Sessions should be taken out of office. And Rod Rosenstein should be pulled out of office. They are most corrupt individuals when they will not do the country's business. We've heard the arguments. We've seen the corruption. We know what's going on. That is how bad the system is with us at this point in time in this country. It is time to get rid of the corruption. I have sat in a jail cell over a traffic ticket. And let me tell you something. It is no fun to sit in a jail cell over a stupid traffic ticket. Now, what these people have done is 1,000 times more than what I have done. And they have not sat in a jail cell yet. I think they should all be pulled in and put in jail. Now, listen here. Every one of them, Jim Comey, all the way down or all the way up to Hillary Clinton, should be sitting in a jail cell right this minute. Not being talked about, not being, oh, we haven't got enough evidence. You got more than enough evidence. They have violated laws. They have circumstances all up against them. Stop clowning around. Stop beefing. Stop saying you haven't got enough. Get off your lazy butts. Get out there and arrest these people and start putting charges against them. Don't sit there and say you haven't got anything against them. Start putting the shackles on them and make them feel that things are coming down on them. You got to quit playing and you got to stop pussyfooting around with these people. This ideal of being politically correct, that day and time is over with. I'm so sick and tired of people crying and saying, oh, I'm tired of offending people. I don't care. Kick them right in the ass. This country needs a swift kick right in the ass. Quit pussyfooting around with these people. I don't care if they sit there and walk up to you. I need a safe place. I need a hug. I need a teddy bear. They need to whine, cry, and sit someplace. Boot them right in the ass. If I could get my ass out there and put myself in the military for this country and thousands of other men and women do the same thing, I don't care. You know what? I just don't care anymore. This country has gone to pot, and in some ways, literally. So, Mr. President, I support everything that you say. I support everything that you do for this country. I've been a truck driver. I have been hurt. I am tired of sitting on my ass, but right now, I cannot get off my ass until I am fixed. I will be 56 in November. I would prefer to be working. And to be honest, if I could work for you right now, I would. I would rather be working. I may not be eloquent or anything like that, but I'm a U.S. Army veteran, and I would prefer to be working for a man that respects a man who works. And I get your idea that you must work. So, Mr. President, I give you high praise for being my president. That's all for now.